Hi everyone, welcome to Chicks with Pics Melbourne, Surrey Hills headquarters. Today we're going to look at Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Okay, this is probably the most challenging beginner's song in our series. So I'm going to play through the song for you and then I'll break it down and show you how it's all put together. Okay, so have fun playing with me. All right, 1, 2, 3. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? And did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk-on part in a war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Okay, that was Wish You Were Here. Now, if you want to play along with me and that's too fast, how I played is too fast for you, you can slow down this video. So just go to the settings button, which is like a little round button, looks like a flower or a star. Press on that and there are different speeds you can select. select the one that works for you. It keeps it in the same key so you can still play along, but it slows it right down. So do that. Okay, so how do we play this song? There's two bits going on. There's a strumming pattern that strums through the song while we're singing, and then there's this riff that sounds really cool on the ukulele, I reckon. So let's do the strumming and get that out of the way first. So very simple strumming. Okay, let's try it on the C string. So it's just down, 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 up, down, up. Quite simple. For each chord, down, 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 up, down, up. The way you count it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you move to the next chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and very simple. Okay, so you do one of those patterns on each chord. At the end of the verses where we go into the intro riff, we leave off the down, up, down, up. So the last line of the second verse on that G, we just play 3 Gs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we go into the riff. Okay, so how do you play the riff? There's two nifty little techniques. There's a hammer-on. Now, let's go over this hammer-on business. There's a hammer-on and there's a pull-off. So the hammer-on happens on the open A string. And then we hammer on the second fret of the open A string. So how we hammer on is we pluck the open A, and then we use our finger as a little hammer, nice and firmly, straight down. So that, see how I'm doing it slowly? That doesn't work, okay? Or doesn't work. You need to hammer. Little hammer. Okay, so that's one. The other one is a pull off, which is kind of the opposite of a hammer on. All right, so what we do is we're leaving the second a finger on the second fret first, and we pluck that, and then we pull off with this finger, my band-aided finger, like that. So you pluck the string down this end. You pluck it this end and then pluck the open. All right. Now, in context, the hammer on sounds like this. All right. So we have a little a melody to go with that. So what we do is we're plucking G, the open G, and then our hammer on. Then we slide up to 5, 7. And then on the 7th fret, we're doing a bar chord. So we're placing this finger, pointer finger is always the bar finger. Pointer finger across all of the strings, pressing firmly. So your thumb is kind of perpendicular. Can you see that? To your finger. So it's nice and firm. And see, you can see my wrist. Okay. And then we go 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 5. And then down to the C. Now, notice that they're all dotted frets. Okay, so that makes it really easy to navigate this song. Again, we do that whole line again. So open G, hammer on. Now slide up to the 5, 5, 7. And then the bar chord. Now 7, 10, 7, 5. Now it's all played on the A string, except for the chords, of course, and the first note. Okay, so that is our first line of the riff. Second line of the riff is similar, except we have a descending second half rather than an ascending second half. Descending is when we go down pitch-wise, ascending up pitch-wise. So again, open G, hammer on, now up to the 5, 7, and then our bar. Now we stay on this 7, slide down to the 5 and 2, you can just use one finger if you like, 0, and then A7, okay, hammer on again, bar, bar, okay, and then we have come to our pull off. So we pluck the open A, put your finger on the 2 of the A string, pull off, open G and G, and I do 3 strums. In fact, I do a whole strumming pattern on the G. Okay, so have fun with that, and remember you can slow the video down. I'll see you in your next lesson. Bye for now.